Okay, so we had a pretty nasty cold front come in, I guess yesterday afternoon, and the temperature plummeted from like really nice weather in the 60s all the way down to 25 degrees. And definitely, as you can see, definitely a bluebird day. Good news about that is during the spring, at least the water's warming up from the sun, but it could be really rough fishing today, and I really hope it's not. Gotta do one of these in a... Oh, I got a fish! So one time, I make one cast when the camera's not rolling, and we come out with a nice fish. They really are pretty, man. They just have so much coloration to them. You know, all kinds of different lines and stripes.
Oh, the water's very nice.
Yeah, it's got a slight little bit of algae to it.
It doesn't have that black kind of tinge.
Well, you know what that is, right? You know what that is? That's literally tannic acid in the water. Is what that blackness is. Now how does this work? Got one? Yeah, I know. They were stacked up in here earlier. There you go. First two for the year.
All right.
Oh no, I got him. Oh man, I slashed him pretty bad. They're pretty tough. No man, what are you doing?
What's going on? It was right between here and there.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
There it is.
I wonder if a stick would be really good. Oh, they seem to love the. They seem to love the. What should I call it?
I don't have
The
confidence
speed.
in it.
You don't have confidence in a stick bait when it's sunny? I have a lot of confidence in the stick bait when it's
The
sunny.
stick bait in the sun. I don't know why. There's a lot of wind.
I have so much confidence in it when it's sunny. Why? Because they can see the flashing. I'm sure it does better in the clouds.
Well, I told you the best day I ever had was stick bait shallow on that Truman man. I was just kicking ass with this guy. One 3-pounder football after another, and they were just ripping our arms up.
See, that's why I want to get going here, because we've got the ability to. We've just got to take out a lot of the small bass and give our bass better feeding opportunities in the deep water, you know. And we're getting there. Next step is to take a lot of this junk in here and make the sticks part 2. You know, I want to literally make a wall, just, you know, just like the sticks, with these things just about halfway out of the pond. You know. Also, to help this.
I think you might shut off here. We got to get this water. There he is. That's a good fish there.
Oh, baby! All right, get that one on camera. Sure. That is a nice fish.
We have a little pound hook, but it was a good fish.
No, that's still a 3-pounder. Yeah. All right.
I'm going to wear out a little bit.
Oh yeah, we should go here. Yeah, Freddie, you don't know anything about fish. You shouldn't be fishing these break lines and these points, you know. No fish here at all.
Who said to come here?
What? That is a good fish. That's probably the biggest of the day. Oh.
All right. Whoops, careful, Stacy.
Yeah, that is a chunky fish.
There's a little chunker there.
She definitely sat in the sun all day. I mean, look how dark she is.
Yeah, good point.
Come on, bring it over here. We got to get a good look at that fish. Oh. That is a chunky fish. That's for sure. That's for sure a female. That is for sure a female. There you go.
I'm going to put it back in.
That is a chunky fish. That's one thing I really hate is that a lot of people like bother to weigh 3-pound fish and below. You know, I say if a fish isn't 5 pounds or more, don't bother weighing it. You know,
Yeah.
you're just putting a lot of needless stress on a fish.
Yeah, I think that's, yes, you want to get them back in the water. Quickly.
Well, especially during this time, it's free spawning.
Exactly. You want to get rid of a row.
You're kidding me.
No, and I set the drag. I loosened the drag and I forgot about it. I'm like, little drag. So he was right on the shady side there.
Yeah, well, that's where I'm gonna. Oh, that's a bad cast. That's a really bad cast.
Not a bad little fish.
You know, maybe they're pressing a little bit. You know, maybe they're coming up in the water column.
You know, for this time of year, that's a lot of color.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, this time of year normally they're white. That's just how nice the water is.
Okay, come on. It's just, whenever I get the trolling motor going, the wind always has to blow more. I don't know why. It's just such a nice sandy shore. In fact,
And it drops fast.
Oh, you know what? Now I remember, I caught 2 fish in here in a row until I got hung up and had to go reeling. Right where you cast it, actually.
Well, it drops fast. Right here is a very fast where I am. It's a very fast drop. It's like this solid jig down there.
If it wasn't so windy.
Oh,
he hit me really hard.
Oh, that's a fighting fish, that's for sure. That's a good fish. That's a nice fish, huh?
Oh, boat slaying.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's just a healthy fish.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Look at the color, though. For this time, it's just incredible.
Yeah, really.
At least on this lake. That's what it means. It means they've been shot. Like you said. What is it, about 45 degrees right now?
The water temp?
No, I mean outside.
Yeah, probably about 45 degrees, yeah. That was the high for today, and we're probably there. That is a good slap.
Very nice, Craig.
Boy, that's like the 6th or 7th fish that has hit me so hard that might have to go to a surgeon and get my hand repaired. He was really stacked up on that point. In fact, last time I was here, I caught a fish just like that, a really nice one, a really strong one, right off the break, because the wind was coming around the corner like this. As soon as there's a little bit of a current break or a little wind break right there,
It's amazing. It's shallow there, but the rate of drop pretty quick.
this one's nice fish. I think the whole key with the rattle-traps is that when it's, the reason why they're so good is that it might be really, really cold out, and they're really lethargic compared to what they normally are, like in the summer months. And so it's a lot easier for them to find the lure if it's rattling and vibrating very fast and making a lot of, you know, flash and ruckus and all that kind of stuff, you know, and being dragged across a rocky bottom or something. I mean, a fish can't not know that it's there, you know, no matter how lethargic and how asleep they are, you know, how much, you know, they could still be in hibernation mode and they'll still be able to know where that thing is.
The things, whatever that is displaced in the water. That's why I think is.
Is that a jig?
No,
You don't know jig fish with you.
it's a rattling jig.
I've had some fish that have absolutely been choking my baits. Like, you know, oh, that's not good. They have absolutely been.
Well, for coming this late today, I'm pretty impressed.
At how many fish are still biting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Okay, so I didn't go to the shallows, but do you want to work the shallows or
I
the
think,
sticks?
yeah, I think we ought to just try the first few stakes,
Yeah.
sticks
In fact, that's actually where I caught half my fish, was the first the first 6 sticks, I think. Oh, what? Maybe I ran across the back of a fish or something. So yeah, we got to go around. Probably tomorrow morning would be a great thing. Go around with a chainsaw and just hinge all the stuff on the shoreline. Just lay it down. That way we have a lot more surface area for the fish to spawn on. You know? The shiners and the bluegill will have a lot easier time raising their young. And
it's supposed to rain this weekend? Did you say?
No, next week. Like when I come back. The day I'm back, it starts raining. Like the Friday is the last good day to fish.
I can't quite reach that side. There we go. That's a shady side. That's gonna like that. Oh. Oh. There's a lot of talk.
Yeah.
That was me mostly.
I'm actually gonna throw this. You got the crankbait back.
There we go.
Glad. Okay.
That just means the bigger ones are going to get it now, you know what I mean?
Well, that means that I found this a lot this time already. But he's in competition with 6 other fish. That's why he came all the way out here for that. There's 6 other fish down there, 5 other fish.
I thought I had a bump a lot closer. I think you're right.
Yeah, I've caught at least 3 or 4 fish. Very close. Oh! I lost him. I started feeling a bunch of tugging, and I guess he spit it out. Wow. That was a really strong fish, too. Wow.
Oh. Is that a good one?
Yeah. First big fish of the year.
Oh, that's right. It was a jig. That's another nice.
Do you see what he did? Folks at home, that's an important thing to learn. Do you see what that fish did? He got the heck away from that tree all of a sudden. That means one thing. There's a few other fish in that tree. He's trying to get, he worked and caught himself a meal. Now he's got to get away from the rest of the fish. Oh, that's a good fish. Nice. He also swam away. There's more fish down there, Dad.
Yeah, I think the crankbait ones are gone. I think
the slower ones?
Throw a little.
So what happens is a lot of times when fish are in competition, and you can see all kinds of videos, you know, of like guys scuba diving and when they feed them or some. As soon when they're in competition, there's a lot of fish in one spot and they're all screwed up. When one grabs it, he's got to now swim away from the rest of the fish because they're going to try to knock that bait off of him and steal it from him. You know, like when we see smallmouth a lot of times with 1 or 2 trailing behind.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. They got to get up. They got to get the heck out of there.
What were those fish? Those saltwater fish, jacks, that were they were behind the boat and you were catching one.
Oh,
after
the mahi.
Mahi.
That was pretty crazy.
One after another.
That was ridiculous.
Same principle. I think if somebody works out, I think they got to study more that phenomenon of 2 fish hitting at the same time.
Oh yeah.
I think if you can simulate one fish hitting something, it might spark another fish you wouldn't normally eat. Maybe the latest Ronco fish attraction.
You know there's a bait, did you see that a bait that guarantees you a fish every cast? I don't know why you'd even want to go fishing if that was the thing. That's the point. Fish every cast. Oh, can you pick it up? Sometimes you just gotta wonder, man, is that thing really that shallow right there? You want a pork rind?
No.
I've actually never caught a fish on a pork rind until just now. So I'm feeling awfully confident about these things. Oh my god!
That's a fish.
That's a big one! Oh, I thought it was a lot bigger fish. I thought it was a lot bigger fish. Oh, that's good. That's a... Oh, man. I thought it was a lot bigger fish, to be honest.
Well, I'm right where you were.
Oh, he got off.
So, oh, you know what? I had one, I think, on there, and I lost it.
Well, they're swimming out. Like, that fish swam out with it pretty good. I can't believe that fish got off. I had her hooked really well. Well, I only lost, it was only like, maybe 3.
It sure looked like it when it first
I know, when it boiled, I thought it was a giant. I thought it was some kind of pig, man.
It got light on me.
You gotta pay attention because they're swimming out with it. They're trying to get away from all the other fish that are on those sticks.
I think that's exactly what happened. He slammed me on this.
Man, I thought that was a gorilla.
It'd have been funny though if you had lost them early on. You'd have said I had a big fish.
Yeah, really.
You know what I mean?
That's probably what I was. Oh, giant.